Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for January 21st to the 27th, 2024. I'm actually only doing readings now, weekly readings for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces, because those are the ones that get the most views, and they take me a lot of time to do. So if there are videos that you would like for me to make for other signs, please let me know in the comment section below, because I don't have a whole lot of spare time, and I think I'll do some pick a card videos. That the one that I did seemed to do pretty well, so I will make a couple of more of those coming up soon. And I also want to review and do a learn with me about runes video. So that's on my to-do list. Besides that, I also started a cooking channel. The link to that is in the description below if you'd like to cook with me. Other than that, Taurus, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and especially for your comments. I truly, truly appreciate them. So let's get started here. What we're using this week is I'm going to be reading with the Good Tarot, clarifying with the Tarot of the Abyss. Let me just put you over here. I love how these two really connect with each other. So I try to always do my readings with these, pairing up these two decks. Taurus, welcome. And our oracle decks that we are using this week are Believe in Your Own Magic and Salt and Sea Energy. I hope that you are having a wonderful January, starting of the year that we build strong foundations for what we want our next 20 years to look like. Starting out solid with this Nine of Earth for you, right? Independence, grounding yourself, putting yourself in a stable position in the world around you to be able to provide for yourself and have the freedom to do so, but also maintaining that freedom to be able to be generous with others, right? As I'm getting these cards out, I don't know, I just feel a little bit chatty for some reason. I think that it's because I've been really working on tuning in with the spirits that have attached themselves to me. Not just my guides, but, wherever I go, I have a tendency to attract certain spirits that are beneficial for me, that want to not only help me, but sometimes they have really wonderful insights, right? And I'm actually, I think there are spirits attached to the land that this house was built on. Not necessarily the house itself. The house itself is fairly new. But I think the land is, I live in a high desert, so I think the land has a great deal of attachment for spirits and spirituality. And I think that it's a very enchanted place, to tell you the truth. So I've been finding that there are spirits that are attached to the energy of the the land that this house was built on. Therefore, they've attached themselves to this house inside and out. And you can see in my cooking videos, because I'm in front of the camera, all of my little spirits that hang around me. They make my hair glow. And they float around. They're not camera shy at all. They float around in front of the camera. They're pretty magical beings, that's for sure. And they're very happy and very welcoming me into their space. So I'm very appreciative of that. So it's making me bold with my artistic choices, with following my dreams. This really is a very enchanted place that I have landed in, and I am wholeheartedly right where I belong. It's that feeling that I get, you know, after trying to find a place in this world where I could belong, or figure out how to belong. I've finally stumbled across this place. So let me see. These decks are kind of big, so I'm trying to figure out some space here so that we can see all of the cards. You've got a lot of cards here. So, wow, a lot of cards here. Let's see. So I'm going to get your oracle cards as usual. I want to make sure that you guys can see all of... I hope that's not too shiny. I hope you... It's kind of blinding me now, though. Okay. Hope you can see all of the cards now. Okay, so while I get your oracle cards, let's talk about your spread. Quite a few things that Spirit wants to say to you for this week, right? Okay, I've been really thirsty lately. Nine of Earth, we have the Moon. Transformation, which is the Death card. I keep getting marks all over me, which is the equivalent of the Death card. 8 of Fire, 8 of Water. 8s may be important to you this week, which they'll be. It's an 8 year. It's an important year for everyone, right? The Chariot, 6 of Fire, Strength, which is the number 8. 888. The Magician and the Messenger of Earth, which is your card, right, Taurus? Steadfast, slow movement, methodical, thinking about all aspects of things, right? I love how this starts with Earth and ends with Earth. My bullheaded favorite people, how I adore. My son is a Taurus, and I love him more than anyone in the entire universe. So this is your independence, right? Your freedom, having that, you know, stability in your life to be free to make the choices that you feel you need to make in order to live your life freely, unapologetically being you, right? This involves doing that deep dive, going within, finding the light within your darkness, making friends with your monsters. If you haven't done that by now, you really need to get on it, because this is a really important year for you, for everyone universally, right? Not just you. I'm not going to pick on you, Taurus. This is a big, big deal universally for us to get our proverbial you-know-what in order so that we can, because this is the solid foundations. This is the year we set solid foundations for the next 20-year cycle. So if you don't do that, then your next 20 years is going to be a bit rocky. So yeah, this is you doing that deep dive, making friends with your monsters, treating yourself with kindness, loving yourself truly, okay? It'll transform your life. And that transformation will happen quickly, right? And you'll realize that you have mastered the skill of being able to detach yourself emotionally from the people, places, things, situations that you really need to walk away from, because they're no longer serving your highest good. They're no longer bringing you joy. You are moving into a period of growth, and you are moving into a period of expansion, right? And you'll be victorious in doing that. You're going to be finding that inner strength. The strength card is about having that inner strength. The saying goes, as Grandma always told me, the softer the touch, the stronger the arm. And I'm serious about making t-shirts about that. The softer the touch, the stronger the arm. That means that, the more loving you are towards yourself, the more love that's going to be coming towards you from outside sources, okay? So just remember that, okay? And you have this allowing yourself to going through that, what do they call it? The dark night of the soul, making friends with your darkness, loving yourself wholly, right? There cannot be light without darkness, okay? There cannot be. And there cannot be darkness without light. There just can't. If you can't have one, then you cannot have the other, okay? You are a whole and complete being, just as everyone else is, okay? There are two sides to every single coin, okay? Making peace with that is your first step to forward movement, forward progression. Coming through this is going to allow you to move forward in your world, in a stable environment, in a way of knowing and loving yourself first, will bring you the charmed life that you have always dreamed of, right? This is for your happily ever after, whatever that may look like for you, right? Everyone has a different version of their own personal happily ever after. And so you have to embrace that and nurture that, or you'll never get it, okay? You are a master manifester. Okay, let's clarify. 9 of Earth, please. I need coffee. I'm going to try and drink my coffee during this before it gets cold. It's a new personal goal of mine. So forgive me if I take sip breaks. Okay. All right, Spirit. All right, thank you. All right, clarifying the 9 of Earth. There you go. Lovers, 10 of Wands, and the Strength card. So you've got Strength twice. Both very beautiful cards, right? Let me show them to you. They're gorgeous. Very beautiful cards. See how these connect, how these decks connect. I love the relationship between these two decks. Now, it may be different for you if you collect decks or use tarot in your personal life and you have your own collection. You know what decks communicate well together. For me and my spirits and my guides, and the energy that surrounds me, these two tarot decks wholeheartedly embrace each other. One is full of light, one has the darkness and the shadows, and they connect so beautifully. I love the energy that the two of these embrace with each other. So let's talk about this Nine of Earth, clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Lovers, and the Strength. This is how it came out right here. Lovers, Ten of Wands, and the Strength. So this is telling me that, you know, you may want your freedom. You may want the freedom to be able to be brave and bold in this world, and have your cake and eat it too, right? And you can wholeheartedly do that, but you've got to release all of your burdens. You've got to walk away from the things that no longer serve your highest good and open yourself up. Love yourself enough to find that inner strength within you to be able to open yourself up to new experiences, new journeys, new connections, okay? Okay, experience the expansion. Allow yourself to do that. The only person that stands in our way is ourselves. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I said the right thing, right? Clarifying the moon, we have the King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Yes, I mean, this is doing that dark night of the soul or shadow work or whatever it is that you want to call it, doing those deep dives within to befriend your darkness, to make friends with your inner monsters and love them because they're starving for it, right? It's frightening for you. You need to get out of your head about this. This is not about your ego. This is about your spirit. Okay? Take action upon that. It will help you to build the world that you want and transform, right? It's going to help to solidify your emotional maturity, right? You have that ability to transform your life in a way that you probably never thought you could, right? You're capable of so many wonderful things. It's magical when you open yourself up to that and you allow it to take place. And, you know, Taurus, it's a lot like you, right? Slow moving, methodical, right? It's not going to happen, you know, just like that. Even if you do have aha moments that happen like that, the changes are subtle and small and slow, right? Which, you know, you should wholeheartedly embrace. I think everyone should. But, you know, speaking as, you know, a cardinal fire sign, I know, I'm just, I am very happy for you. I want to cry. I'm so happy for you. It's a natural thing for me to like change. Okay. That's all I'm saying. So, transformation clarified by the Ten of Cups. Going through this shadow work, or dark night of the soul, whatever you want to call it. Falling in love with yourself and embracing yourself wholly, completely, and understanding yourself is going to really transform your life and help you to achieve this happily ever after. I don't need to explain any more than that. Right? And it's going to happen quickly with this 8 of Fire. All right. I just wanted to make sure. All right. So, oh yeah, yes. 8 of Fire clarified by the 3 of Swords. Now this deck, which is the Tarot of the Abyss, and you could watch my review, it's got 2 3 of Swords and 2 10 of Swords in this deck, okay? So, and they each have different perspectives on them, okay? And we'll go through that. So 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Empress. Oh my goodness, I love this so much for you. So this 3 of Swords is you're expanding your knowledge and you're not allowing yourself to continue to blind yourself from the red flags that people, places, situation have shown you, and you've chosen in the past to blind yourself of them because you're afraid of being alone, or you're afraid of losing them, or you're afraid of fill in the blank, right? Now your eyes are open, going through that shadow darkness or the shadow work, and transforming. You have made up your mind that you are looking for your own happily ever after, and the love, the money, the family, the happiness, the connection, whatever it is that you truly, truly want will come once you embrace that. You will move on naturally and quickly to calmer shores and embrace receiving. Put yourself in receiving mode. Put yourself in that self-care energy of loving yourself first and foremost, and treating yourself truly the way you want others to treat you, okay? How we treat ourselves physically shows others how they should be treating us. 8 of Water. This is brilliant, Taurus. I love this for you. Okay. 8 of Water. Clarified. Oh, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 2 of Wands. Yeah, I get that. By walking away from the things, the people, places, things, situations that no longer serve your highest good, you are opening yourself up to expanding your soul tribe and having the ability to connect with true soul tribe members, people who love you unconditionally, who inspire you, who light a fire within you and help you to find that passion, right? And they will help you to explore the things that you wish to explore, and they won't ever judge you or condemn you. They'll just love you unconditionally. And that's what I think everybody wants deep down, right? Chariot. My. Chariot, clarified by the Page of Swords, the Magician, which you have twice. Look at these 2 magicians. See how these connect? Do you see? Are you seeing how they connect? Page of Swords, the Magician, and the Moon. You've got the Moon twice as well. Yes. moving on and expanding yourself, you're going to continue doing that deep dive, because I mean, once you start doing it, it's a lifetime process, okay? Continuously checking in with yourself, continuously maintaining that balance. We are always expanding, and with expansion, our road and our path to what it is that we thought we wanted grows. Sometimes it forks off, and we want to veer to the left or veer to the right, right? And go a different route. You have all those tools available to you to seek out the truth, be true to yourself, allow yourself to expand. I mean, that's the whole point of this whole reading, right? Is you have to accept yourself for who and what you are, and you have to allow yourself to be open to it. You have to get out of your own damn way, right? And I mean, that is so much easier, trust me, so much easier said than done, right? It's a daily process. It's a momentary process. Every moment of my personal life, I have to remind myself to get out of my own way. I get you. I get it, Taurus, 100%. My Venus is in Taurus, and my North Node is in Taurus. So I have a little bit of that bullheaded stubbornness going for me as well, right? But you're ruled by Venus, which is the planet of that rules over love, money, everything in our physical experience here, right? Everything in our material world, Venus rules over, right? Love, money, physical touch, physical connections, all of that. So you're in the right place, right? So the Six of Fire clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, and this is about being victorious in obtaining your material abundance in this world and nurturing that from within yourself. Strength, please. Alrighty. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. I knew you had another one. I was listening. Strength clarified by the King of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Come on now. And the World. So you have this inner strength to create your own abundance, to create what your personal kingdom, what your personal happily ever after is. And you're coming to that cycle of completion. This is the year for you, as is for everyone, but especially for you, Taurus. Take action on setting solid foundations for what you want your next 20 years to look like. You are moving towards this abundance and this happily ever after, this connection, this divine counterparting, this soul tribe connection, this perfect job or perfect fill in the blank that makes up your happily ever after. That's what you're setting yourself up for. But you've got to start from within, okay? And you got to take action on that now. Now's the time for you to stop lollygagging and procrastinating and thinking about, oh, well, what are the outcomes going to be? Just do it. Now's the time for you to just stop being stubborn and do it. I know, fixed sign, right? Magician clarified by the Tower and the Page of Wands. Yeah, You have all of the tools, and have mastered all of those tools that you need to build those solid foundations, because everything's crumbled down around you, right? Your relationships, your environment around you, those blinders, right? With this Three of Swords, those blinders have come off. And after doing this shadow work, you'll see, oh my goodness, everything around me is very colorful with red flags everywhere. But you have the power to allow yourself to have this passionate new beginning and build new solid foundations. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you. This is great news, Taurus, but this is the time for you to take action upon that. You're being very inspired and encouraged. Listen to those nudges, right? Listen to them. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you went the first one out, and then you went the second one out. Okay. So, Messenger of Earth. This is the Knight of Pentacles, right? Clarified by the Three of Wands, first one that came out. The Fool, going on a new journey, right? Not waiting for your ships to come in, but going out to the ships so that you can start your journey. Now's the time for you to start that journey, right? Queen of Wands, you are being inspired to follow those creative nudges, those creative, passionate, those creative endeavors that you are passionate about. Four of Wands, being welcomed or welcoming new members to your soul tribe, your family. This is you having solid foundations in your creative abilities, in your passions, in your intuition, making friends with your intuition. Nine of Cups, going towards making your dreams come true. Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, which is the Messenger of Earth, is the Knight of Pentacles. This is Spirit saying, I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. You can go slow all you want, but you cannot stand still. You have to move forward. Now is the time for forward movements. Okay? Three of Pentacles, growth and expansion in the world around you. Okay? That you may be expanding in work. You may, if you have a business or starting a business, it's time for you to grow, connect with others. Teamwork makes the dream work card, right? And Temperance, be patient with yourself, be patient with others. You are in the midst of creating your own formula. You have a good idea. It's time for you to take action upon it, and you can tweak it as it goes. But if you do not take action upon it now, right, then by year's end, your foundations are going to be really rocky. Now is the time for you to do it. Now, Taurus. Now. Okay? Time for you to take action now. Unapologetically being you. Okay. So let's see. We've got the Salt and Sea energy. We've got Blue Lobster. You're 1 in a million. Embrace your rarity. That is so very true. Sailboat, sail on. You're heading in the right direction. Life buoy, don't give up. Help is on the way. Let's see if we've got anything going on here. We got blue lobster. Okay. Blue lobster. You're 1 in a million. Embrace your rarity. Every 1 in 2 million lobsters are blue due to a genetic defect that causes them to overproduce a certain kind of protein. If you pulled the blue lobster card, the universe wants you to embrace your rarity. Each soul on earth was born to be different, and it's through this uniqueness that you will fulfill your higher purpose. Call upon your soul gifts, strengths, and talents. If you haven't quite discovered these things, ask yourself, what makes you unique? Unfortunately, many people are taught from a young age to abide by societal norms. In doing so, they suppress the rare qualities gifted to them by the universe, the very qualities which set them apart from the crowd and are likely their key to success. Do not shy away from your power by blending with the collective. Be brave, stand out, and embrace all that is you. Very, very true. This is beautiful. Perfect for you. Sailboat. Oh, I missed sailboat. There we go. All right. Sailboat. Sail on. You're heading in the right direction. Yes. Congratulations, sailor. It looks like you are heading in the right direction. You are living in alignment with your higher purpose bestowed to you by the universe. In doing so, you are opening new doorways to spiritual blessings and opportunities. These blessings may include soul tribe connections, soulmate connections, material abundance, emotional fulfillments, and the arrival of your manifestations. With all of this cosmic support, you are unstoppable. Well, I mean, that says everything that this whole reading has been saying. Ties it together amazingly. Life buoy. Okay. Life buoy. Don't give up. Help is on the way. Earth is like a school for souls. Duh, right? Each person on earth has their own set of life lessons that are meant to challenge and transform them. It's through these lessons that our souls can evolve and expand. If you have been experiencing loss, hardship, or defeat, remember that it is only temporary. You have overcome every single challenge in your life up until now, and this will be no different. So don't give up. Remember that you hold the strength of the entire universe. You are never facing your battles alone because you have a whole team in spirit dedicated to guiding you. Amen to that. Amen to that. Where are you at? Okay. Okay, I'm taking a sip of my coffee. And we've got 2, believe in your own magic. We have Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Amen to that one. And we have Sundress, do it for you. Okay, so number 2. I really love this deck. It's a great deck. It's really big though. If I could find a smaller one. Okay. Number 2, Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. Yes, they are. I can feel that energy, Taurus. Don't deny that. And if someone is not mistreating you in your life, this is not your reading. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that for you. I'll put this over here. And number 41, sundress. Opposite ends of the book. All right. I love this for you. Do it for you. 100%. When it comes to healing and recovery, make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. Becoming too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your reason needs to be bigger than them. And believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. You absolutely are, Taurus. You are. You need to do this for you. Okay? Your next 20 years, you need to do it for you. Set those solid foundations for your next 20 years. Now's the time for you to take action on that. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. I love how all of this connected, how it turned out. I hope that it sang to you. If it didn't, leave it be. It's not for you. Maybe check out the other readings. Again, I'm only doing Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces now. If there are other signs that you would like for me to start doing, please put that in the comment section below. Because if people are not going to request it, I'm not going to hold space for it and take time out of my schedule to do those readings. These are time consuming. So not just in giving the energy to actually do the reading, but also, uploading them and I have to edit them first to put my titles, and I don't edit the middle part, but you know what I mean. And that takes time, the uploading and downloading and rendering and all of that stuff. So I'm not going to hold space for it if it's not going to be viewed by anybody, because that's just wasting my time, right? I tried. So if there is a sign that you would like for me to specifically read for, let me know in the comment section below. And if I get enough requests for it, I'll put it on my list to start doing. Other than that, check out my cooking channel. The link is in the description box below. And I also offer personal readings in my Etsy shop and on my website. The links to that are in the description box below. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. And I hope you visit it. Thank you for holding space for me today, and I hope that you have a fantastic day and a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next video.